Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming back to see another video of A Mother's Wild Heart. This is where I speak about motherhood and mental health and a lot of challenges that come together with being on a healing journey and raising a little vibrant, beautiful human being who needs us, needs our stability, needs our wisdom every day, and needs us to be strong and calm. So I talk about those things, and I talk about any challenges that can come along, because I have found myself needing advice, not finding the advice, or then after a while finding it and wishing I had known about this earlier. So I hope that my videos reach you in a good way and help you further. I'm spontaneously making this video because something's been on my mind. So while I was house hunting, I went to this place that I wanted to inspect, and I heard some like triangle sound of music, sounding sounds, and then I thought, maybe someone's playing music. And then the landlord welcomes me and says, I'll show you to the cottage out the garden back, but this is just a spiritual cleanser going through the house, getting rid of negative energy. And I was like, interesting. I was not expecting that. And I was just watching, and I don't want to talk down on this person. This person's made a career out of it. I always think good on anyone who does that. Finding something that works for them, and something they believe in, and something that is an income stream for them. But I just had this sense about the bad energies. I don't know everything about the spiritual realm, but from how I was raised in the faith of my parents and the faith I've chosen since then, so I'm not just following my parents' faith blindly, it's what they brought me up in, but it also makes a lot of sense to me, and I found a lot of peace with it, is that we belong to God, we're made in His image, and we have authority over bad spirits because light is stronger than darkness. That's how I was raised. That's what helped me through some nights of nightmares. It's helped me through some really dark seasons in my life, and I have learned and have a handful of experiences where I spoke with my word that darkness has to leave, that fear has to leave, that confusion has to leave, that depression has to leave, that loneliness has to leave. And instantly there was a shift in the atmosphere, and instantly I felt this weight lift off me, and I felt I could breathe again. So without knowing all the details, I believe that accessing God's unconditional love, and standing on that truth of us being children in His image and made in His identity and forever loved, forever fought for, and forever safe in His arms, having that identity has actually just done the magical trick for me. And I have never used any chimes or whistles or rattles, just sharing what this lady was using, and just also like the intensity she was doing that with, like really like exorcism is something in a different area, but just like, casting spells, almost cleansing the air. But I just thought, how easy is it just to connect with the highest power in the universe and say, this home is your home. I clean every room from past trauma, because even when we move into a new place, we don't know what happened there. So it just makes sense to access what is available to us, the power of God. It's manifest in us. We are His tools on this earth. I really believe that, and that gives me a hope, that gives me a purpose, that gives my life more meaning, because otherwise I was wondering what we're here for. But this is now going into a completely different direction, and I didn't want to start preaching. I just wanted to say that spiritual cleansing is possible by just a decision, a heart attitude, reaching into you, accessing the universal truth that God is love, and that we are bought with a price, and that we are not victim to any negative feeling or fear or nightmares or mental health. All of that has to bow down to the decision we've made to live forever. I hope this blesses you. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.